Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Captain Mac. We are continuing our journey on to Syracuse. Today, we were leaving Baltimore and going to Syracuse. Today, we're going to be departing runway 28 and landing at runway 10 in Syracuse. We're currently at gate 12 here. We're going to get the plane up and running. We're going to get it all ready for pushback, and we will continue on our journey. So for right now, enjoy the view. We're going to be flying in the Boeing 737-700, and it looks like the New Mexico 1 will be paying Syracuse a visit today. Okay, guys, well, I will be right back whenever we are ready for pushback. The plane will be alive and running, and everything will be ready for taxi. See you then. Okay, everyone, welcome back. We've got the aircraft alive. Everything's programmed. Our flight's programmed into the FMC. Our MCP's ready to go. Altimeters are set. All of the electronics are set as they should. We're about ready to get pushed back. I've got the pushback selected in the menu right there. We're going to be doing flaps 10 today out of the runway and climbing to about flight level 240. We expect an hour total duration of the flight today. Go ahead and set our flight directors and our auto throttles there. So let's get pushed back and let's get ready for taxi.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Parking brakes off. Brakes released. Brakes released. Here we go.
Okay, pushback complete. We're ready to taxi. Everything looks pretty set to go. We're going to go ahead and command flaps 10. We're going to set our auto brakes. Our auto throttles are going to come on, and we should be ready to go. So let's get this going. Parking brakes off. Here we go. Got a bit of a taxi to get to runway 28. We're on the other end of the runway, so we will see you when we get ready to take off. All right, everybody, looks like we're going to be clear for takeoff. As soon as this aircraft gets off the ground, go ahead and make a pause right here. Parking brakes on, make sure everything's set. Altimeter check, course check, heading, altitude, speed, lights. Everything's good. Projected takeoff, set. Fuel, altitudes, air conditioning. Looks like we're going to be good to go. We'll go ahead and knock our HUD down and go ahead and line up and wait. Parking brakes off. Give it a little thrust. Go ahead, fuel flow reset. we'll hit the time clock, get that going. Okay, ready? And take off. Thrust set.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate gear up. Flaps 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, once we have reached a comfortable cruising altitude, the flight attendants will be moving through the cabin to offer you each beverage of your choice.
Taxi lights off. Auto brake off. Okay, we'll go ahead and flaps up. Okay, guys, looks like we're in the air. I will see you again when we are approaching cruise altitude. All right, everyone. Looks like we are about to reach our cruise altitude. I'll go ahead and turn the fasten seatbelt signs off. While we are at our cruise altitude, we'll go ahead and prep the ship for landing. I'm going to go ahead and select our flaps. We're going to do a flaps 30 landing into Syracuse. We set our approach course to 100 degrees. Okay, everything's set there. We're going to go ahead and check the local METAR report for the current altimeter setting for Syracuse. Looks like that's going to be 29.74. Okay, that's set. And then our approach minimum, 621 feet.
We would like to take this opportunity to welcome you on board our flight today. The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, indicating that we are now at cruising altitude. You are free to move about as necessary. However, we do ask that when you are seated, you keep your seatbelt comfortably fastened for your safety and that of those about you. We're expecting a smooth flight today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy our hospitality.
Okay, looks like our altimeter's set. We have our barometric pressure radio altimeter set. We have the local pressure set, 100 degrees on our courses, 100 degrees heading. Our radio frequencies are set to 109.9 or on Unicom frequency for VATSIM. And yeah, looks like everything's set, guys. Once we get closer to our top of descent, I will be back with you. Okay, top of descent hit. Plane is going to now decelerate and start our descent down into Syracuse. Looks like we're going to have about a 10 to 15 minute descent.
This is Captain once again. We're beginning our descent. We should be touching ground in about 20 minutes. So at this time, if you could please take your seats. I'd like to thank you for choosing Southwest and hope to see you again real soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our initial descent, we ask that you return to your seats and make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened low and tight across your lap. If you've taken out any carry-on items, please make sure they are safely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
Okay, everyone, looks like our descent is going perfectly. Here in about 40 miles, we should be getting close to the airport and be prepping and going through our approach checklist. Until then, sit back, relax, and I will be back with you once we are closer to the ground. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. We are about to intercept the localizer here. We're at 5,000 feet, descending 3,200 feet. We'll go ahead and arm the VOR loc button. We'll go ahead and make sure the plane is ready for approach. So we're going to check our altimeter, our barometric pressure, our courses, our altitude, heading. We haven't quite gotten to the point where we are going to select our flaps yet. Our engines are continuous and our igniter is on the right. We'll go ahead and start our APU because once we turn this leg, we are going to be on an inbound course for runway 10 into Syracuse. We'll go ahead and decelerate a little bit. We'll go ahead and give it a little bit of speed brakes. Looks like we're going to be coming in hot and heavy here, but that is the typical Southwest way. Once we reach about 215 knots indicated, I'm going to go ahead and let the gear down. That's going to slow us down quite a bit. It's going to produce extra drag. All right. 215, gears coming down. Perfect, gears down, locked. We're going to go ahead and command flaps 5. We're going to arm the spoilers. Our brakes are set, V reference speed set. Flaps are coming out, leading edge is extending. We have caught the VOR localizers. We're going to command flaps 15. Get a little bit more speed brake. And flaps 30. Arm the spoilers. We're going to hit the approach button. $2,500 descending. All right, we are stabilized. Looks like we are going to be 10 miles out for our final approach. We're going to go ahead and hit that attend button. Go ahead and reset that because the glide slope's been captured. Glide slope captured, localizer captured. Plane is descending down to the runway now. Looks like we're 5 nautical miles out. And we're going to let the plane take us mostly in. I so far have no visual with the runway. We have until about 621 feet to declare a go around. So far, no visual with the runway. I can see the rabbits, though. I can see the rabbits. So we have landing cues. We have visual cues of the runway. So once we reach our approach minima, we are going to continue on with the landing. Definitely a foggy night here up in Syracuse. Go ahead and get our HUD down. $600. Looks like it's also raining as well. $400. $200. Minimums. Continue. $100. Autopilot coming off.
50. 30. 10.
Reverse. Spoilers. Decel. 60. Reverse is coming off. Auto brake coming off.
We will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely sign has been turned
We're going to be
off.
exiting
Aircraft
to
come
the
stop at the gate.
left
That
here
will be your
today.
only indication that it is safe to get up and move about the
Spoilers
cabin.
coming up.
We also
Flaps
ask
retracted.
that you out clear of any carry-on bags. This is the termination of our flight, so we ask that you check your back pockets, closets, and overhead bins for all articles that you may have brought with you. Extra care should be taken when opening the overhead bins as the articles we have shipped during our flight. For passengers with connecting flights, please refer to the departure signs located in the main hall just inside the terminal. On behalf of your entire flight crew, it's been our pleasure serving you. We know you have a choice of airlines to fly with, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Okay, our landing lights are going to be coming off. Strobes off. Anti-collision off. And our wings are coming off. Go ahead and give it a little bit of fuel. Get those engines revving so we can taxi to the gate. Taxi lights are going to be coming off. And stop. Parking brake set. Flight director's auto throttle's coming off. APU's switched over. Shut down engine 2, shut down engine 1. Go ahead and set the chocks, request ground power.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask that you please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Flight attendants, please prepare the aircraft for gate arrival.
Okay, everybody, that is the full entire flight into Syracuse. Welcome. This is our final leg. We originally started from Dallas, worked our way over to Memphis, up to Detroit, over to Baltimore, and up to Syracuse. We are going to be making our way down south so we can make it back to Houston Hobby. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Please come back. If you liked it, please give the video a good thumbs up. hit that bell and hit the subscribe button. That would really help. I greatly appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be making more. Until then, I will see you next time. This is Captain Mac signing off.